Welcome to this explainer. Go ahead and take a deep, settling breath with me, center your focus, and let's jump right in. Today, we're embarking on a profoundly grounding journey, both geological and spiritual. We're exploring the primal clarity of Alpine Quartz from Pakistan. It's an incredible story that takes us from the deepest, most crushing pressures inside the earth right into the palm of your hand. It's a deeply resonant tool for anyone looking to truly anchor their practice.
Okay, let's dive into this. Crystals created through ancient forces of nature. I want you to just sit with those words for a second. Think about that immense ancient energy resting right beneath the surface of the earth. When we hold a piece of this quartz, we aren't just holding a pretty stone, right? We're holding a tangible record of the planet's unbelievably deep history. It's a primal force, carefully preserved for those of us who feel that undeniable pull to the mineral kingdom.
Section 1. Ancient Forces of Balochistan. To really grasp the energetic resonance of these stones, we've got to zoom out to their origins. We're looking specifically at Alpine-style quartz here. These remarkable formations are pulled right from the remote, incredibly rugged, and mineral-rich regions of Balochistan Province, places like Zhob, Kharan, and Wadh. By consciously grounding our practice in the reality of these specific, tangible landscapes, we start to see exactly why these crystals are so deeply admired. It's all about their elegant formations, their raw natural character, and the sheer purity of where they come from.
Moving on to Section 2, Forged in Deep Time, Geological Processes. Millions. That's how many years of geological processing it takes to shape these quartz formations. Think about what that timeline actually means for your own energy work. These stones sat in complete darkness, enduring immense literal pressure deep within the earth to achieve that striking clarity we eventually see. And honestly, it's so beautifully symbolic, isn't it? We too go through periods of intense pressure and deep inward spiritual work. Our personal moments of darkness are often exactly what forge our growth. The crystal's quiet, millions of years journey to the light is the perfect mirror for our own journey towards spiritual awakening. Section 3. Points and natural landscapes. Natural formations. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how, out of all that immense pressure, these highly unique physical forms finally break through to the light. We generally see two primary formations coming out of these mountains. First, you've got individual crystal points. These form with naturally defined terminations, bringing a very sharp, highly focused presence to your space. Then, you have natural clusters. These are groups of crystals grown together in unison, creating these absolutely fascinating, interconnected natural landscapes. Understanding this structural difference is totally crucial because they serve completely different energetic needs on your altar. A single point is your go-to for laser-focused intention setting, while a cluster, that's going to radiate a beautifully shared, communal energy throughout your entire healing room. And that structural diversity brings us to such a beautiful truth. No two pieces are ever exactly the same. Every single specimen has completely unique variations in its clarity, its shape, and its internal inclusions. It's almost like a micro-narrative of individuality. Just as every stone from Balochistan has its own distinct growth pattern, our own spiritual paths are entirely unique. No two journeys to clarity are ever exactly alike. The stone that you feel drawn to is going to be as completely unique as your very own energetic signature.
Section 4. The Energetic Amplifiers, Metaphysical Traits. We've tracked their physical and geological journey, so let's cross over into their metaphysical resonance. So the crucial point is that quartz is universally recognized as one of the most vital minerals in our entire crystal toolkit. The core associations practitioners have with quartz always come back to clarity, amplification, balance, and spiritual awareness. When we purposefully invite a piece of Pakistani alpine quartz into our meditation space, we're respectfully asking those deeply rooted geological traits to act as energetic amplifiers for our highest intentions. It's all about helping us cultivate a profound sense of balance amidst the chaos of our daily lives. Section 5. Deepening your earth connection, mindful integration. Let's move to and see how this builds into the final phase of our journey, actually integrating these ancient tools into our modern sacred spaces. Quartz has been treasured throughout human history, whether you're holding it during deep meditation, using it for highly focused energy practices, or simply appreciating it as a stunning, natural work of art in your home. By engaging with these incredibly individual expressions of nature, we're doing so much more than just looking at a pretty object. We're actively enhancing our spiritual awareness, and we're consciously grounding ourselves in the enduring ancient forces of our planet.
Which brings us to a final, vital question for your own personal journey. How might you use these ancient stones to inspire a deeper connection with the earth in your own daily practice? I'm going to leave you to sit in the quiet with that thought for a moment. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Remember to breathe deeply, stay grounded, and may your search for primal clarity continue.